I'm driving. I'm busy.
I understand, but is the plan the same?
No. The plan is to go find out where they just poked a hole in my ship.
How?
Easy. When you open a door, hold on to a handle. If air starts rushing out, you found the hole.
Yeah, so there's absolutely nothing that would prevent people from opening a room into decompression.
Correct, because it's off, unless I want to go turn it back on.
Yeah.
Did I...
Do the rooms actually seal?
Yes.
The other thing is there's nothing on the room that says do not open.
Correct.
Okay.
Did I see the explosion at all?
No.
Did I know there was an explosion, and did I connect the thunk and the explosion?
Intelligence check.
Okay. 12 out of 9. So I don't
So,
connect them.
no.
Yeah.
As we're walking, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of the good old days.
We're in the med bay.
Yeah. In the med bay, this reminds me of the good old days.
How much signage is on the ship?
Hardly any.
So basically, is it obvious that this door is the bridge?
No. It would literally be just another door, except for the fact that once you get through the door, you realize that the door is 4 to 5 times thicker than everything else.
So it'd essentially be random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibilities. Yeah.
We have an intruder.
Oh! I actually... Guess what?
Can you see that?
I can actually see inside that room. There is a functionable camera in that room,
Okay.
and since I'm piloting the ship, I'm actually jacked into the ship.
Okay. Would you be paying attention to that room, though?
I would hope so.
Considering there's an explosion, I would be looking through my 3, 4, 5 cameras that are actually functionable to see if I can spot it.
Yeah, but you're also piloting the ship, so you're trying to move down and turn around.
Well, it's we were connected to a ring, correct?
Yeah.
A part of the ship that had gravity. The sole act of disconnecting would throw the ship free.
Yes, but you need to make sure that you don't crash into anything else.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Would you risk crashing into something or see where they were?
No, driving the ship seems a little more important.
Yeah. Okay.
So do we go into 0G?
Although that's only going to last
Yes,
for like a
it's now
second.
swapping to 0G.
Yes.
Hooray!
That's only going to last for a second while
What?
you're actually disconnecting that, right?
What?
Like you're going to disconnect, make sure you don't crash, and then immediately look at the cameras.
Once I figure out that, yes, we're not about to run into something else that's moving around the ship.
But that's going to be enough for them to make a move. So.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's just like one turn.
Did I have time to, like, strap down Noir at all?
No.
Okay. Does Snuggles have his gloves on?
Yes.
Let's close.
So that room, I'm guessing, is pressurized.
Room 5.
Actually,
Room 5 is...
that would be unfortunate.
Oh, that is really bad!
Is it one of the void rooms?
No,
Oh.
that is really bad for us.
The server room?
No, that's reactor containment sensors.
You need to let me know
Now,
of this
it's not
immediately.
containment. It's the
It's the
electronics
sensors.
that say, yes, the reactor is still functioning properly and within parameters,
So
and if
that's-
something starts happening, it goes beep.
So that's
Panic.
that's the monitor room.
Yeah, that's basically...
Yeah, so what I did was, it's 8
Yeah.
sections, so I rolled a d8. That was a 4. So
Okay.
so they enter that room.
So they enter a room that just looks like
computers.
computers.
Did they
Yeah.
smash the computers?
Well, at
Hopefully
this point, you've separated out, so the doors would close on the lift at 0G, so they know that the ship's gone, so they know they're not getting any reinforcements. So
they're either going to attack or go, okay, nope.
No, they're dead.
yeah, they would know that they're dead now. Either they kill you or get killed. It's kill or be killed. What was that from? It doesn't matter.
Anything?
No, it was from something specific that I was referencing. Undertale, that was it. Flower.
Ah, yes.
In this world, it's kill or be killed. Okay, but back in. So, do you have a camera on that?
In that room?
Yes, that's what I mean. I'm
I
guessing
do
that.
not have a camera in that room, but I have a camera that will be able to see into that room if they move to the next room.
Do these doors I'm guessing these doors close behind people. Just because
The majority of the hallway doors would, yes, but the next door that they're headed to would be another reinforced door.
Okay.
Because that's the armory, and then beyond that is the captain's quarters.
Yeah, the captain's quarters would be locked, but most doors like that, because this is a passageway,
Mhm.
would not be locked.
It's the armory.
That would definitely be locked.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
That basically you have to have a key card. That one does not open unless you have a key card.
Okay.
It's not going to be as protected as, say...
So they're not going to be able to open it, is basically what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you'd have to have a breaching charge or a cutting torch or something like that.
Okay, so they'd have to either stay there or turn around.
Mm-hmm. And, by the way, what sealed off the common room?
So nothing seals out the common room, but the lift itself seals itself closed. Like they would have closed the door behind them.
In other words, the lift is currently the breach.
Yeah, the roof of the lift is the breach, but then the doors to the lift close and seal.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
It's the, oh gosh, what's that term for the tunnel that's...
It's an umbilical.
Yeah,
It's
essentially.
Yeah.
It's the same concept.
it's the idea, but it's not nearly as
Flexible.
the right shape.
Okay.
Because this just goes up or down.
Right. And that's where the breach is.
And the roof of it, yeah.
Fun part is, in the med bay, we're in 0G.
Yeah, so, and you didn't secure things for 0G,
No, because I didn't have time to.
but you did,
Because we weren't anticipating taking
right. So stuff is not sealed for 0G. You have gotten your medical supplies, though. So there's scalpels and crap and needles floating all around in the air. And it's all going to start moving whenever the ship starts moving.
Yeah, because right now we're just drifting away from the Evangela, and I'm just waiting to need to move the ship so we don't run into something.
Yeah, but you would have to thrust yourself at least a little bit.
Yeah,
And
and I have no way of warning anybody but Cade because I have him on speaker, and I'm not even touching the phone right now.
so, yeah.
As soon as we go into 0G's, can I throw my rapier the opposite direction of her so I can get closer to her?
He's gonna
That's
discharge
not-
some mass to move
Yeah.
himself
Throwing
towards.
another sharp object.
Except you're
It's-
much larger than
It's
that.
in my it's in the sheet, so I'm throwing it just to get distance towards her, enough to where I can reach her.
You would already be within reach.
Okay, I'm going to grab her, put her
No, I gotta grab all the sharp objects.
So
Yeah, because Snuggles is like,
I'm grabbing them both and hugging them inside of me, not in, you know what I mean, covering them from the blades.
so you're going to struggle, Snuggle?
Yeah, I'm going to struggle snuggle.
Contested strength? I have no doubt that you're going to win this, but
Go on, squish my snuggles.
3 out of 13.
he got a 1.
So he gets to roll again
Yeah, and this gets added to yours.
Okay.
to reduce it.
3. Okay.
So now you reduce yours by 3.
Okay.
So you got a 3 out of 13.
Yep.
So you're at 10. So you're all the way down to 7. Snuggles is not 7 strong, though.
Okay.
So. But you can imagine it's something like he jabs you in the right spot so that you're like, ah. And
Do not squish Snuggles.
I'm trying very hard not to.
Snuggles is valuable.
Can I intimidate Snuggles while I am crushing him?
no. Because you don't have time. Because Keela's going to,
Thrust.
yeah, because you have to move.
Yeah, so the only thing I can do to warn people is say, I'm thrusting, Cade, brace. So you are about to receive gravity
You're
in the wrong direction.
You're in the turret, though.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're in a sling. You're the one who does not need to know this.
Yes, but he also has an encrypted walkie-talkie.
Yeah. But then it's also like, I'm going to thrust. Okay, I'll tell everybody else. He's going to thrust. He's already thrusted. It's already
But still,
happened.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So right now, all gravity is actually perpendicular to... Yeah, so gravity is perpendicular to the rest of the ship.
Hope you like using the walls before.
Yeah, it actually is.
So you're going to accelerate for a bit. Everybody's going to be pushed towards the wall. Yeah.
Please tell me we don't get stabbed.
It's the main thruster going, so
Mhm.
Do I make an agility check to see if I catch myself on my feet?
that would be a dexterity, and it would be disadvantage.
18.
And a 4. Yeah,
so
no.
So it goes for the 18.
Yeah, I know.
So you don't manage to twist around in time, and you manage to land on your face.
Ow.
That would be crushing them.
No, I'm imagining that you're trying to
Oh, no.
rotate yourself the right way, and you just rotate so that your head is the bottommost.
Okay.
So you'll just crack yourself on the head.
Okay.
So it's as if you fell on your head.
Concussion.
Which, since you weigh 440 kilos,
And you literally
Concussion.
traveled about 8 meters.
at least,
Yeah.
at least 8 meters.
Oh, and in that time, the thing was accelerating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all should be fine.
That should have been more like a 20 at this point.
Yeah, He wouldn't accelerate that much for him to travel 8 meters.
That's why being
Well,
in
no,
a big
like-
room in 0G is
Like,
bad.
to hit his head that hard.
Yeah. You'll take 9 damage.
How much health do you have left?
21.
You'll take 9 damage and you're fairly badly stunned.
Is he going to take weariness damage for getting his head hit?
Yeah,
How much?
6. because you were incredibly weighty and you landed right on your head, but you'll manage to protect everybody else. You're just like, I should wear a helmet.
I should have pulled my head inside my.
I was gonna say, can reaction my head go in?
It's a little late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you failed to orient yourself properly. You were trying to land on your feet, but
Yeah.
you're like,
But you ended on your head, so you really failed that one.
you're spin swimming and you didn't realize to get your head in time. Or maybe even you started to and then you pinned your head between your shell and the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all the surgical tools are just going to be pinging off of your shell. Because you would have settled down so that you're around them.
Yeah.
Just gonna be like, don't let anything break.
Now you can be paying attention to the internal cameras.
Okay.
And you'll see a group of 6 runts, heavily armed, move back into the common room.
Glad I was strapped in for that.
Okay, we're not going to do any more maneuverings. We have 6 hostiles in the common room. They look like they have quite a bit of firepower on them.
That's a problem. Wait a minute. That's interesting, and we're in 0G. I have a feeling these runts may not understand their basic physics.
Yeah, that's why I don't usually carry a gun.
Oh, they are hanging to the wall. So,
Whenever they fire that gun,
Bang!
these are runts.
yeah.
It's gonna be great.
However, on the bright side, it doubles as an improvised jetpack.
Not that they're gonna be able to get control of it in time.
Do you relay the information of the 6 runs?
They're heading for the door to the bridge,
Okay.
since that's just the next door.
Alright, so basically at this point, I'm just gonna flick on the encrypted radio,
Okay?
so that I'm basically the relay point between these two things.
Yeah.
Like, always on both.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, so just repeating, Captain, everybody else is on the line now. We've got 6 runts heavily armed inside the main atrium. They're all headed for the bridge.
Are we still gonna get thrown around?
No, we're not going to do any maneuvering unless I absolutely have to.
Is everything okay?
How are you guys holding up?
Oh. Oh, frick. We all good? We all good?
You have a concussion.
We all good?
Oh, and the caskets would be safe,
Yeah, because we tied them down because we were...
because you don't have to move those ever again.
Yeah.
Are we all good?
You stay here.
I throw you off and I leave the...
Because now you don't have to walk anymore.
Yeah, I use my amazing strength, like thrust myself towards the
The locked door.
Why do I hear slamming? What are you doing?
yeah.
Noir is trying to leave.
I'm going.
Noir, what part of heavily armed runts do you not understand?
He can't hear you. He doesn't have a walkie-talkie.
But yeah, I'm heading to the main area, the lobby, whatever it's called.
You're
Okay.
gonna get shot a lot.
Yes.
I need you to do something for me.
Oh boy. What?
I need you to get to the hangar and set the auto open for the hangar doors for 30 seconds, then open the main hallway door and then the door to the atrium. And then book it out of the hangar before the door opens.
Ulfric, don't let Noir out of that room.
Noir, do not leave. You will die.
How far down am I?
So you were already at the door.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is locked.
There is an airlock door there, and then the rest of this hallway is the same hallway with no airlock doors.
Yeah, it's the whole way I was going
wait.
to go down.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told her not to let you leave.
So-
Because if so, you will also be sucked into the cold vacuum of space.
It's actually not enough to pull you out, like not Hollywood style, but it will pull all the air out.
The thing is, the entrance to the med bay is right here. So he would maybe be here?
Noir,
Which way was Noir going?
I was going back the way I came.
it's like, Noir, if you walk
'Cause
out
you
that
came
door,
from
you will
this
be
way.
spaced.
So,
I start coming
but to
back.
be clear,
The plan was to come here,
Set
set the hangar doors to like a 30-second delay or something like that.
Yeah.
Then come over here, open those 2 doors, run this way as you're being shot at, and then get back into a hallway somewhere, probably over here. The main hangar door opens, and then the hangar and the common room are vented.
okay. So, after hearing that plan, do I need to worry?
Oh, well, the thing is, the common room is very difficult to navigate. It is very wide open. And the hangar is extremely difficult to navigate because it's very wide open.
Yeah, you'd literally have to push across. Or he can just say accelerate, and then I can go accelerate at a mild speed and actually move one side of the hangar to him.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Or decelerate, or like reverse and move him back to the other side of the hangar. Now, obviously, this will not be anywhere near accurate or safe to do, because it'll literally be just me saying, maybe thrust at 1%, maybe this will work. Maybe I won't break his legs.
I have a feeling it'll be more like Cade's like bold of you to assume I haven't navigated 0G before, and just kind of wings it because that's kind of what Cade would do anyway.
So the thing is, how is Cade going to get to the panel?
Walls. And
there's literally a door right next to it, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can actually show it to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
My plan. I'm going to go from here. I'm going to basically shove off the wall to there. Open the doors.
You got to get 2. There's 2 doors there.
That's what I was saying. So I have to get in there.
Yep. Because you open the first one, and you got to open the second one, and you got to lock them open.
And this is going to take quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you're assuming that you don't get shot at. But if I had access to the whole breach system, and I didn't turn it off, I could open those doors, but I can't.
Where's the whole breach system? Okay.
Oh, that's in engineering. It's off. So I would have to turn it back on, pray that it's not in red or black or anything other than like yellow or green status, and then take command of that, which means I'd have to leave the bridge, navigate to engineering, and then...
And there's not a door between those two, is there?
No, there is. There's one door. Right there.
I'm thinking FTL could really use control over those doors right now.
Yeah, in FTL it's so useful to have those doors.
It's just like, oh look, invaders. Lock, lock, lock.
Yeah.
And they just slowly die.
Yeah, but that's why I don't have access to that, because I turned it off because the whole breach is in the ship.
Yeah.
The constant alarm throughout the ship was annoying.
Yes, I know. Gosh. Shut up.
So, Kate, how far away is that from Gade?
Well, it's hard to say that mobility kind of applies here.
You would use mobility as if you're jumping.
So a jump is it would be your full movement.
Or actually,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's more speed in this case than height.
What I'm thinking is maybe instead you'll calculate mobility using strength instead of agility.
Because you're thinking more like leg strength. You're pushing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And using arms and things like that.
So calculating mobility with strength?
Yeah.
So instead of agility divided by 4, it's strength divided by 4.
Yeah. And it's not a perfect system, but that's going to basically be as well as we can estimate it.
Yeah.
So what's your strength?
6.
What's your agility?
6.
Okay, so your mobility is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay.